Right, 30 April 2025, and today I'm going to be giving you an update on what has just transpired in court. There's been a shocking development less than a minute ago. I managed to go into the court, and as I mentioned, Nyoka is not in the court where he was supposed to be, and unfortunately, I saw Nyoka. He appeared in court on a documentation issue. However, as soon as he appeared, there was drama when Interpol burst into the court and arrested him. So Nyoka has been arrested by Interpol at court. And the reason for his arrest is that the state of Zimbabwe is now seeking extradition of Nyoka to Zimbabwe. And Interpol has been given documents. And the lawyers who are currently representing Nyoka, which we brought, are busy right now with the Interpol, talking to Interpol. They've just been notified that Nyoka is going to be extradited to Zimbabwe. And Nyoka is looking fine, but this situation is very dire. Interpol is refusing to entertain any discussion on the extradition of Nyoka. They are saying that whatever is happening is confidential and they cannot release the information that the Zimbabweans want Nyoka to be extradited for. The case has been complicated by the fact that the South Africans have created a file for Nyoka here in South Africa. And this file is very complicated. And I won't describe what's happening right now. But Nyoka is in a very difficult position right now as you speak. He has been taken down from the court into the holding cells. And he is just about to be extradited to Zimbabwe this afternoon if the lawyers don't succeed. So this is terrible. What is happening now is unexpected. 2 officers from Interpol have just burst into the court and they've arrested Nyoka right in front of my face. I could not believe it. All the people that are here are shocked to see Nyoka being arrested in this manner in court. And just after his current case on documents was postponed to the 9th of May. However, as soon as the Nyoka stood up and the lawyer walked out with me to talk, the Interpol burst in with handcuffs and they cuffed him immediately and took him into the holding cells. And this is very terrible. There is a big chance that Nyoka will be extradited today. The court is going to be sitting today to hear the extradition case. And as we said in the past, this political case needs intervention. And unfortunately, this situation is happening in a foreign country. If Nyoka goes to Zimbabwe, he's not safe. And unfortunately, the asylum route is not possible. Let me explain to you why the asylum route is not possible. What has happened is that the police and the Home Affairs of South Africa have been provided with documents relating to Nyoka. However, those documents are not belonging to Nyoka. So the Zimbabwe government has provided a passport that does not belong to Nyoka, but that has got his name. It's got the wrong date of birth. He is not born on that date in 1977. And the person on that document that they've created, has got massive crimes that they've committed in South Africa, and they are not Nyoka. Remember, I showed you a picture when I went to the prison. I showed you that there are 2 people in the prison system. One of those people is Nyoka, one of them is not Nyoka, but they have the same name. And this is complicating everything. It's making everything very difficult. Nyoka cannot get asylum because the documents that he currently holds for the South African documents that have been handed to the court are not him, but they are with his name. And if he was to get asylum under that name, he will immediately be arrested in South Africa because of the crimes that are committed under that particular name. So right now, as I speak, Nyoka is awaiting trial for extradition to Zimbabwe. This is terrible, guys. I've never seen anything of this nature ever since I started working in and around courts. I've never seen anything of this nature. But this is what has happened. Nyoka has been taken down into the holding cells, and he's just about to be extradited to Zimbabwe by Interpol. Interpol has come up with a warrant of arrest, which they've executed inside court. They've also taken out certain documents from the Zimbabwe government, which is requesting that Nyoka be extradited to Zimbabwe. So that is the current situation right now as we speak. Terrible, terrible situation, and it's going to be very bad if we don't intervene. And I do not know what kind of intervention we can have at this particular point, because as we speak right now, Nyoka has already been arrested inside of court. It's terrible. So I'm going to talk to you again a bit later. Let me see what I need to do now, given the current situation. Let me see what I'm going to do, and I'll let you know within the next hour or so what has happened. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again a little bit later.